Hey everybody, it's Maria Willis from Card Bomb here for Tonic Studios, and this month's Stamp Club release has just launched. It's a really cute little monster set, and I have a lot of ideas that I want to share with you, so let's head over to my desk and have some fun. Alright, the monsters in this bundle are just so cute and so quirky. They all seem to have personalities of their own, and you can use them for a lot of different occasions. So here's a look at most of the monsters. I'm only missing one monster, and it's because I put it on one of my cards. There are also really great sentiments that you can mix and match for the front and insides of your card, sending you monster hugs, sending you monstrous birthday wishes, I only have eyes for you, which match with the little eyeball, and we even have favorites spelled both ways. So there's a little bit of something for everybody in this set. Another thing I love about these sentiments is that you can easily cut them in strips to pop up on your cards, but if you don't want to cut them out, you can stamp them straight onto your cards, and it's always a fun idea to stamp the inside of your cards too, especially when you're sending it to a friend with a special message inside. Now these cards are examples of stamping straight onto the main card panel so that you have a flatter card that's easy to mail. And I did the same thing with this card, and I also stamped the sentiment straight onto the main card panel. Now, if you want to add more dimension to your cards, then you're going to want to start using the coordinating die set. You can cut out not just the monsters, but all of the sweet little elements that come with the set as well. So here's an example of a monster that I colored, and then I cut him out and popped him up on my card. I did the same thing with this card, and you can see that both the sentiments, the monsters, and that sweet little birthday cake are all popped up on foam for a ton of dimension. Now included in the die set are these three terrific word dies, hello, friend, and hi. And that friend banner is super cool because the letters pop out and you can put a piece of tape on the back and put any color of letter inside the banner that you want to. So here's a card where I've used that hi die, and I love how bold it looks. Now there's also this star die that has a sort of a stitched border to it, and if you notice, it does not have cutting edges. This die is meant to cut star detail into the backgrounds of your card panels. So here's a card where I used that star die on the background. I used it 4 different times on the background, just repositioning it each time so that it looked random, and I love that extra detail that it adds without distracting from our cute monsters. Now the last die that I want to talk about is this circle die, and this is a circle die with no cutting edge. This allows for you to be able to do a lot with this die. It will cut only the center of the paper but won't cut a frame. So you can cut it once, or you can cut it twice side by side for a larger circle panel. You can use that on your cards and just cut it down to whatever size you want it to be, as I did on this mini slimline card, or you can use a larger piece as a stencil, which is what I did for the background on this card. So of course, when you cut that die out, you end up with all these great little circle bits, which you can use as embellishments on your cards by just adding dots, and you can do them in white, or you could do them in colored or in glitter cardstock. There are really a lot of different ways that you can use those for added dimension or added embellishment. You can also add them to the inside of your shaker cards. So whether you want to make cards because you were grumpy or because you want to party with your friends, whether you want to make flat, easy to mail cards or cards with a ton of extra dimension, maybe you like to make shaker cards or stencil your cards, there is something in this bundle for everybody. This adorable monsters set is available now exclusively from Tonic Studios. If you'd like more information or like to head straight to the shop, please click the links in the description boxes below. Thanks so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye for now.